Hello everyone, this is Cyphrus and welcome to Let's Play of Dawstring. Now let's continue from the last part where we left off. Last time we left off, I remember that we didn't get to explore this house. There's a circle slot for a key. Need a key for it. Huh? What's this? Looks like I kicked something. There's a book underneath the shelf. Let's read it. Well, there is a squirrel that lost its parent while it's small. But what was left to the squirrel was a really old tree hole and some leaves. It stayed in the tree hole with the leaves day by day, years by years. And there is another squirrel that lost its parents. But what was left to the squirrel was lots of work and a really hard life. It looks to the really old tree hole and the rabbit and the dead rabbit forever and ever. Wait, what? Okay, I think the rabbit is about like this really old Chinese saying about this rabbit. I mean this farmer that just waits for the rabbit by the tree forever, because one day he saw a rabbit that ran into the tree blindly, and he thinks that maybe, I mean not for certain, that he will get another rabbit running into the tree blindly too. So in that case, I think it's talking about the rabbit that ran blindly into the tree, and the squirrel is living in the tree. So let's see what's this. It's wrote in some different language that this person doesn't speak of. It's too dark, can't read. Too dark, can't read. Lots of ooh. It changed. The first one turned into the devil and the farmer, and the second one is still the golden turtle, and the third one is a soldier with only one leg. So let's check out the first one first. Wait, what? No, that's the last one. Let's check out the first one first. I can't really see which one is selecting, but the devil and the farmer. So one day, the farmer is working the whole day at the farm. So when it's dark, when he's about to go home, he saw that somewhere in the farm it's burning. He is really surprised, so he went up and found a black little devil on top. Beside it, it's burning chalk coil, and the devil is sitting on it. "You're sitting on top of treasures," the farmer asked. "It is treasure," the devil said. "And it's more than you ever seen in your life." Then the farmer said, "The treasure is in my farm, so it's mine." "Oh, so be it," said the devil. "But as long as you're willing to give me everything you get from this farm in 2 years and a half." Wait, what? No, as long as you're willing to give me the corpse that you harvest for half of 2 years, then I can pay you whatever it is. I can pay you whatever you want. I have money, but I like fruits better. The farmer said, "Okay." And the farmer said, yes. And then he said, well, to prevent like more arguing when we're splitting the stuff, everything on top of the soil is yours. Everything below the soil is mine. The devil felt really satisfied. But this really smart farmer started planting, what do you call it? Carrots, yes. So now when it's the harvest season, the devil came, asking him to get what it's belonged to him. But he didn't get anything other than those dead leaves from the carrot. He's like, this time he's like, you can't do this next time. This time I'll go easy on you. So then he said, the top will be yours and the bottom will be mine, below below and above the soil. The farmer just goes like, sure, why not? So then the planting season came, which is spring probably. He grow what do you call it? He started growing rice. He's a rice farmer. What do you call it? I forgot what's it called in English, but it's okay. He came to the the devil came to the farmer and saw that he didn't get anything again. But the devil is not angry. He heard humans are always this really? What do you call this word? Humans are, oh my god, I can't think of it. Humans are smart, and it looks like it. He's like, so this time you can do it. I mean, I will let you go this time, but next time you can't do this. Then he said, for the next time, what's under the ground is mine, and above the ground is yours. I mean, what's under the ground is yours, what's above the ground is mine. So in the planting season, the farmer planted potatoes. So after he planted, he started going home. So, and this time the devil came out of the stone, from the crack of the stone, and then he just waved his hand, and what's under the ground turned into something bright red. So when the potatoes are finished, the farmer came to the farm, and then he was really surprised because he doesn't know why the potatoes are flying in the sky, and there's only one, and it's linking to the ground, something like that. The devil said, what's in the sky is still above the ground, so I will take these. And the devil took every potato, and then he just go back. I'm sorry for really bad translation. I'm not really in the mood for it. Let's see. Is there any difference from the golden? Wait. Oh, it's not the golden turtle. Never mind. The golden turtle was from somewhere else, but this time it's a golden bird. So let's see. Real long ago, from a galaxy far away, in a kingdom from far away, or something like that, from Shrek. But just kidding. So there is a really beautiful garden owned by a king, and inside the garden there is this golden apple tree. Oh, golden apple. Huh, Minecraft. Well, whatever. So, one year, when the golden apple, during the harvest time, when the golden apple is there, the golden apple tree produce golden apples. I don't know what you call it either. Not really good with those terms. So he found that there is a sky. I mean, there is a golden bird flying in the sky, and it's eating the golden apple. And that golden bird must worth a lot, even worth more than anything in the kingdom. So the king orders his gardener to catch the golden bird. The gardener has 3 sons. They heard it and they all went to find the bird. So after walking so long, they came to a forest. And beside the forest, there is a fox. And the fox suddenly said, "If you want to find a golden bird, tonight, when you walk into the village tonight." Wait, there is a 2-door. There is an inn that is facing 2 doors. And what it looks like it's really rich. The one that looks like it's really fancy, don't go in there. You should go in the really ugly looking inn. Oh. It meant like there is 2 inns facing each other. So don't go in the one that's fancy, but go in the one which looks ugly. So after that, the fox ran away. During the night, they came to the village, and there is 2 inns. So the eldest son and the second son went into the really fancy inn, but the small son remember what the fox said. What does the fox say? Whatever. So he walked in so the second son, the smallest son walked into the really ugly looking inn. So he just stayed there for a night. So the second morning, the eldest son, the smallest son's 2 brothers, because they were too happy playing stuff in the really fancy inn, they forget about the golden bird. So the smallest son just go on an adventure on his own. When he's about to go on an adventure, when he's about to find the bird, the fox came and said, "Just walk straight, you'll see a castle. Don't disturb the sleeping soldier. After you enter the castle, you see a wooden cage, and that cage is where the bird is locking in. And beside the cage, the wooden cage, there is this really beautiful golden cage. But remember, don't put the golden bird from the normal cage into the really beautiful golden cage." So after that, the fox lent his tail to let the smallest son to sit on it, crossing the woods, crossing some rocks, and then they're finally at the door of the castle. Just like the fox said, this gardener's son is walking with cautious into the castle, and then he found a wooden birdhouse. He found a room with the wooden cage. But he thought that putting the really precious golden bird in a wooden cage is it's a joke. So when he's about to put the bird into the golden cage, the golden bird just screeched. So every soldier is awakened, so he just catch him. The second morning, he was faced with a death sentence in the court, but the king gave him a chance. If he can find a golden horse, he doesn't need to face his death sentence, and he can just get the bird. I mean, and then the king will give him the golden bird too. So this time the fox came and asked, "Why didn't you listen to my advice? But I can tell you how to find that golden horse. All you need to do is to walk straight, and you walk in the castle. That golden horse is sitting. It's just by the place where they put the horses. I don't know what that is called. The horse owner is sleeping by the place, so you have to quietly take the horse and put the really old saddle on it. Don't put the golden one on it." So after finishing, after that, the fox lent the tail to the young guy again, and then they across the woods, across some rocks, and then they're at the castle again. So just like the fox said, the owner of the horse is just sleeping. The son, after the son see the horse, he thought that the really bad saddle is not good for the horse. So when he's about to put the golden saddle on the horse screeched really loud. So what do you call it? Oh, so the soldiers heard it, and they came right in to arrest him. And the second morning, he's facing the death penalty again. But if he can bring a really beautiful princess from far away, he doesn't need to face his death. But instead, he can have the golden horse too. So, well, he can only agree. So he's going on the road with despair. And that fox appeared in his face again, and he said, "Why didn't you listen to me again? Why didn't you listen to me again? I mean, if you listen to me, you could have owned the golden bird and the golden horse. So how about this? This time I'll give you another advice. Walk straight until the night. You will arrive at the castle. During the night at 12 o'clock, you'll see that princess. You kiss her, and she will let you take her away from there. But just watch out. Don't let her say goodbye to her parents." So after that, the horse lent the tail to the young guy again. So they go through the woods, through the rock, and then they came to the castle again. So during at night at 12 o'clock, the guy saw the princess, and so he jumped. Wait, he jumped? Oh well, he just ran in front of her and kissed her, and she agreed to go with him. But the princess started crying to ask him to let her say goodbye to the father. So in the beginning he refused, but looking at her with really sad, she's having really sad face. So he agreed. But when she go to her father's room, the guards awake, and he's arrested again. He is brought in front of the king. And then the king said, until you dig out the mountain or remove the mountain in front of my castle, I won't allow you to be with my daughter. But that mountain's really big. After 7 days of work, that mountain didn't seem to move at all. When he's desperate, the wolf came to help. And the second morning, that mountain is gone. So he's really happy, and he went to see the king. The king has to promise what he promised. So letting this really young man and the princess leave on the road. So the fox said to him, "We have all three treasures: the princess, the golden horse, and the golden bird." Wait, what? As long as you listen to me, everything is possible. And the young guy is very happy, and the fox said, "When you see the king, you give him the princess. He'll be very happy. And after you give him the golden horse, you'll wave goodbye to them, and then wave with the princess. And then at this chance, you'll wave goodbye, and then this time when you're on the horse, just shake with the princess, and then you just pull her up to the horse and just leave really quickly." Everything was going fine. The young man is riding the horse and bring the princess and the fox to see the king. Wait, what? Oh, after everything's done, the man is riding the horse and bringing the princess and meeting with the fox again. And the fox said to him again, "When you go into the castle in the golden where is that golden bird came from, you ride the horse going alone. Give that king the horse." No, wait. Oh, just tell the king that you've done everything, and then you ride on the horse. Don't go down, and you said you want to see the bird to see if it is a real golden bird. So after you see the golden bird, you just have to grab it and run. Grab it and run. Okay. So everything is going according to the fox. So he brought the golden bird to the castle, and after meeting with the princess. Wait, what? After he met with the princess, they went into the woods, and at this time, the fox said to him, "Please kill me. Chop off my head and my legs." The princess wants to doesn't want it to what do you call it? The princess doesn't want to do it, but he thinks this is just not good because the fox saved him from everything. But after hearing what the fox said all about those advices, he thinks there must be a reason. So he just wait, what? So he just did what the fox said and chop off its head and legs. After that, the fox turned into a person, and this person is the princess' brother that is lost from a really long time ago. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Sorry for my bad translation again. Let's look at the last story. Oh my god. Looking at stories just took one episode already. So the soldier that only has one leg. Or the crippled soldier. Wait. Oh. So apparently the soldier is not actually a human. It's saying that the soldier is made from some sort of mineral. So in this case, I would just ignore whatever that mineral is called. I don't really know that word in Chinese, but I'll just call them the soldiers instead. So from a really long time ago, there was this 25 soldiers that's made out from that mineral. They're all brothers because they're made from the same spoon. Wait, what? Well, the spoon is made out of that kind of mineral. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's iron. Maybe it's silver. I don't know. They all have a really good-looking gun on their shoulder. The eyes are looking straight, and their uniforms are half red, half blue. It's very beautiful. Every soldier looks the same, but only one that's a bit different. He only has one leg, because he's the last one that's made from the spoon. There is not enough material, but he's still standing still on one leg. And he doesn't look any different than others who's standing on two legs. They all stay in the same box. This box, beside this box, there's lots of toys, and the most attractive one is this music box. It's made from wood. It has a little palace in the middle that's made of paper, and there's tree, there's river. It's the most beautiful. And then above the lake, there is this really good looking girl that's dancing. She's having this ballerina pose, like one leg that's like going really high and standing on one leg. That's the one. I don't know what it's called, the pose. Probably some really difficult term, but that the soldier that has only one leg, look at the girl standing up tall in the music box. He can't really see the girl's face at all because it's too tall for him. The music box, that is. He goes like, "Oh, I want to look closer." The soldier thought. So beside the soldier, there is this pot, and the pot, and there is smoke coming out of the pot. Along with the smoke, there is this fairy. He seems like he doesn't like the really ugly looking one-leg soldier. So he blinks, and the window is suddenly open, and wind came in. Everything is standing. Everything is not standing. Everything is blown away and facing the ground. But the soldiers inside this box. But the soldiers inside this box, they're different. They fell into the ground. The guy that's crippled and his brothers are smashed into pieces. After hearing the sound, the maid and this house's owner came in, and the maid just get the broom and then clean up the soldiers. Only the guy that's crippled left in the corner because she can't see it or something like that. So he just escaped from a disaster. Even though the maid can't see, the owner found him immediately, and he's throwing him into what do you call it? The place that burns wood for heat during winter. I forgot. Oh my god. My memories. Or maybe it's in the afternoon. It's better for me to do this kind of stuff in the morning. I can't think of anything during the afternoon. So the soldier stood there, and everything is shining up, and he also felt a really horrible heat. In the heat, the sparks even so in the heat there are even sparks coming out, so the spark almost hit the owner, and the owner was scared, so he crashed into the music box, and the music box is open. The girl inside the music box just fell down, came beside and she fell into the fire pit beside the soldier. He looks at her, she looks at him. They didn't say anything. He felt that his body is melting, and that girl is soon be gone because she's consumed by fire. And the soldier is still holding the gun, looking like a real soldier. And slowly he became that kind of mineral. And the second day, the what do you call it? The May is going to throw out what's in the pit. So she found that this soldier became a little heart-shaped thingy, and then the girl is this, what do you call it? Charcoal. Weird, but I'm so sorry it took so long for me to translate, and that's not the original saying too. It's so hard to completely translate one language into another language. So should we explore more? I feel like I haven't done enough in this episode. Oh, there's more in here. Oh, there's a fire pit, and there's a really big fire in there. Is there anything in here? Is it locked? Oh, there is a music box, and there is this person who's dancing inside it. Inside the box, there's it's filled with water, and the metal is stained, so it can't be opened. Anything here? Oh, I can go in here. What's in here? I don't know what it is. Don't know how to translate it. There's some towel. There is a towel. It's a bit old, but I think it might be useful. Which is which? Okay. Get old towel. A really big thing. A real big bathtub. What about this bed? Can I sleep on it? A really big fancy bed. Huh. The leaves are razor sharp. Razor leaf! Looks like it's not really Genki. Not really good, or not really healthy. Genki just means spirited in Japanese. Why is it so hard to translate? Oh, I can read stuff now. There is story there, but Long Years. There's a story called Long Years, and this one is called, I don't know what that is. that job where you sew clothes. I don't know. I will find out what that job is on the next part, but it's already been 35 minutes, so I will see you guys in the next part. Again, sorry for the really bad translation, but I will try to do my best to finish this series because it's really interesting. After I finish this series, I might ask the author of this game to make an English translation. Maybe I will help him too if he allows me to do it. But that's when this series is done. I doubt this is gonna be done in like 10 parts or 20 parts. I think it will at least go to like 25 parts. It's gonna be a really long series because those stories that I want to read and I want to translate it to you guys. I don't just want to go like, oh, the story is interesting, but without telling you guys what the story is. So that's all I'm gonna say about this part today, and I will see you guys the next time. So thank you so much for watching. This is Cyprus, and goodbye.